Hey guys, welcome back to Brain Dump. I'm Kai. This is weird because I'm actually recording this on a Friday night, and typically I record these Sunday mornings, like first thing when I wake up, which is why I never have a voice during these podcasts. I'm always like, oh, I'm losing my voice, but it's literally because I just woke up. So maybe I need to stop doing it in the morning because I listen back to it and I'm like, that doesn't even sound like me. Anyway, I don't know why I'm recording this now. It's 7 p.m. on a Friday night. I have absolutely nothing going on. Typical for me, Friday nights. I sit in my bedroom. Which is so sad. It's fine. We're good, guys. I'm trying to get back out there and make more friends, but I feel like nobody talks about how difficult it is to make friends when you're an adult. I feel like there's nowhere I can meet friends right now, and I'm taking classes in person next year, so this fall, but this semester I'm still online, so I'm kind of out of luck for the moment, but it's so difficult to make friends, and also it doesn't help that I don't have a job right now. I'm just doing Uber Eats and DoorDash, which is bringing in more money than I have ever had during like a actual hourly job. So I'm gonna stick with that. Obviously the wear and tear on your car is something you gotta sacrifice, but I'm fortunate enough to have a reliable form of transportation, so I think I'm fine. So yeah. Anyway, I don't even know why I started talking about that, because that's not the point of this episode at all. Today's episode is about just getting the shit off your chest that you need to, because there's been so many times in my past where I didn't say what I wanted to say when I wanted to say it. And being able to say some of these things feels really good. And being able to just get these things off my chest and not expecting anything in return feels refreshing. Like, this is what I have to say. Here's my piece. I'm setting it free. I'm putting that out there. I'm letting you know. But in the past, I would have expected something back. I know that that's not realistic, and I feel completely satisfied. There's been an instance recently where I said my piece and it felt like this huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders. Like, these are the things that I have been waiting months and months to say, and I finally feel safe enough to say them. Not like I was in danger. I didn't feel physically unsafe, just mentally I didn't think I could handle it, and also I wanted to collect my thoughts and say all the things that I wanted and needed to say to this person. Like, I don't feel bad. And for the longest time, I felt so bad about this situation that I'm talking about. And again, I'm really not trying to be vague, but this personal information, whatever. I feel good that I finally had the courage to communicate these things and apologize for what I've done wrong. I feel like when I was a kid, I never took accountability for anything. When you're a child, you never think things are your fault. And I feel like I carried that ignorance into adulthood and thought that I could do no wrong, But I know that I'm a human being that's capable of hurting other people, and I'm not proud of that. I don't think anyone is, but I'm gonna own up to it, and I'm trying to take the steps to make things right and be a better fucking person, and that's just that. And even if I'm taking these steps, people still won't forgive me. That's something I gotta live with. There's some people that won't like what I have to say, and that's okay. Let me try to explain this in the best way I can. When I was 18, I got a fun job opportunity, and it kind of put me in a place where suddenly all the people that I went to high school with and all the people that I was friends with were in a different position than me, and I feel like I wasn't prepared to make that shift. And that's 100% on me. Before I took the job, it seemed so great, but I truly think I was too immature to take it on because I was still acting like a high schooler in this superior position when I should have been acting more responsibly. And I'll take accountability for my mistakes. Like I said, I was acting like an immature high schooler, but I feel like so many people have held me to such a high expectation to just suddenly flip a switch and have this all of a sudden relationship with my friends where in my job position, I'm their superior, and it's weird. And it was a really hard shift that I seriously did not think about, and I didn't think it was a big deal at all until it was a really big deal, and now I don't talk to those people anymore. And for a while, I blamed myself for all the people that I had lost, but I'm aware that I'm young and I'm stupid, and I've made mistakes, and if people are going to simply see me as the mistakes that I made at 18 and 19 years old, then okay, you can stay stuck in the past with that version of me, but hi, nice to meet you, I'm Kai 2.0 that actually thinks about other people for a change. Because I'll admit, when I was hurting these people in my life, I was so selfish, and I'm a lot more mindful of that now, and getting these things off my chest was so relieving because they've been constantly consuming my mind for months, and once I released it, those thoughts stopped taking over. I needed to say my piece to provide myself peace. So, something crazy just happened. Well, this didn't just happen. It's Sunday now. When I was recording that, my laptop died halfway through, and then I plugged it in, and then I forgot to record the rest of it. So, we're back. And now my voice probably sounds a little bit different because it's Sunday morning. It's 7 a.m. Okay. So, I'm all about living my life to the fullest extent. I feel like if I have those negative thoughts floating around in my head, I have to release it. And that's why it's so important to figure out how you communicate and what kind of communication method works best for you. I think it's also important to just say it. Like, fuck it. I don't want to be left with that what if in the back of my mind. No, I want to focus on the present, and I want to try to move on the best that I can from the shit that's happened. And even if you don't get the outcome that you expected, you're going to feel so much better if you just say it. And advocating for yourself is important. That's something that I struggled with for a long time because I had zero self-confidence, but it's vital. Those are pretty much all the things I wanted to say about this topic. Yeah. So let's get into the songs of the week. Lunar Eclipse by Fulton Lee. Feather by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, this is mainly because I hear it at least 3 times a day when I'm at Hotworks. Like, it's just constantly playing, and now it's always stuck in my head, and it's really good, so I'm not complaining. All My Ghosts by Lizzie McAlpine, Bitch by Meredith Brooks, and Jump Then Fall by Taylor Swift. First, I'm gonna go over Where the Crawdads Sing. I finished that. Oh my god. I would recommend that book to anyone. It is so good. It's a little bit slow at first. It took me a while to, actually be like, what the fuck's going on? But I really enjoyed it. The ending was really sad. I've never cried that hard at a book before. So, if that tells you anything, it's just very powerful, you know? Anyway, the book of the week this week is The Cabin by Natasha Preston. I finished that the other day because I started reading it, like the physical copy, and then I was like, I want a DoorDash. So I listened to the audiobook for the rest of it. And it was really good. I liked it. So yeah, now it's Sunday morning, and I'm probably gonna go to the store soon because I want to get a bullet journal, and I want to, make it all scrapbooky and shit for this year. So, that's my plan as of right now, and tomorrow is the first day of second semester. I'm so scared. 17 credit hours. That's a lot. That's a lot. I took 15 last semester, but still. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous because I have a biology class, and I fucking suck at science. I suck. I've always been bad at science. I love, English and history, but science and math have never been my strong suit. So, that's what's going on. It's fine. But I don't have a math class this semester, so I'm good. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. fuck it. Say what the fuck you need to say. Yeah. Speak your truth. Alright, bye.